Hey guys, me your host Super Zorro, thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! It's Kingpin. This is the Builder figure from the recent Spider Wave. Spider-Man 6-arm Spidey Wave, the one that's got Kingpin in it, Puma, and a bunch of other really awesome characters like Red Goblin. This is Kingpin's BAF figure though, and I am really excited to own this in my collection. He's very, very chunky and awesome. I love the way he feels. He just looks badass. Got a pinky ring. But first thing I want to show you guys is the building of the figure. So let's go ahead and build the Kingpin first of all. Alright guys, here we go. It's time to build Kingpin. So here is the big white body, which does come off by the way, which I kind of like. But let's keep that on there. Oh, I'm a little bit higher the camera there. Sorry, excuse me about that. It does come off like I said, but you don't want to do that. You want to keep that on at all times really. This white suit, with this being a soft vinyl, I really feel it's going to stain a little bit too easily, but we'll see as time goes on. So let's go ahead and put this bad guy together. So let's go for this arm first and click that in there. Oh my, that's a stiff joint. Yep, that's it. Let's go for this one. Nice. Can't get that one to really click in though. Let's go. There we go. Okay, that one's in. Let's go for the legs. One leg. Ooh, that knee separates a little bit easily. Oh, it's a bend, that's why. Yeah, awesome. Sorry, I might have been off camera. Have I been off camera most of this, haven't I? And that's the other leg. Yeah. He doesn't. His legs stay far apart though, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, those legs are definitely in. They kind of stay a bit far apart. We'll have a play around with that and see what we can do. And then of course we've got the heads. We've got two different heads as well for this one, which is nice. We've got kind of an angry head and a kind of a regular head. So that's interesting. I'm probably going to go with the screaming-ish animated head for now. The heads look a little bit small on the body, but it looks badass. And he also comes with his cane. Kingpin. Awesome figure. Let's go full screen and let's take a look at this properly though. Alright guys, so we've built the Kingpin, now let's take a look at him. So guys, the head is on a ball joint, so you can make him look up and down, as well as left and right. His arms do lift up, do rotate there at the top hinge. There is an elbow joint there as well, which also rotates, which is nice. Hands as well are on a ball joint, so they're pretty cool as well. There is a diaphragm hinge here at the top, which can give us a swivel. Doesn't really crunch or anything, but does give us a nice swivel. The legs as well do lift out. They don't seem to come together like I would like to, but they do start to stand quite far apart. It is a big figure, so you are going to need that. There is a break there at the top thigh where it does come together, and there is also a rotation in the knee joint as well as a single hinged knee. Now the feet on this one, I've been trying to activate. Doesn't feel like there's much articulation going on there. The feet can rotate back and forth a little bit, and left and right a little bit. It may just be mine being very stiff. But the figure itself is awesome. Look at that face sculpt. I'm loving this figure. It does come with his cane as well, which did come a little bit bent from being in the box, but I can sort that out with a hairdryer. It does come with a nice fancy crystal on top. You'll get a closer look when we go to the desk cam of that as well. I wish the legs would come closer together a little bit though. They seem very far apart. He's got one hand which is obviously a little bit open, so I'm hoping we can fit like a character in there so it looks like he's picking him up. But it also comes with this head as well, which is more of a static face head. It's okay, but I do prefer this angrier looking animated face. That seems more like the Kingpin we know and love. What I said when I was building him as well, I am going to stick with, which is this white coat jacket is made of a soft polyvinyl material, so it does feel like it's gonna stain pretty easily, and this figure looks like it's gonna attract all the dust and dirt from the shelf, so you might want to keep this one in a nice glass cabinet away from the exterior dusts. But that's just my 2 cents. But let's go to the desk cam, guys, where you can get an up-close personal look at Kingpin, and we'll also take a look and compare him to some other characters from the BAF waves that we've had previously, because this is the first review in this series, so I can't review him against the other characters just yet. But we will probably get a Daredevil out and have some fun, so let's go to the desk cam! Alright guys, here is Kingpin, all built and out of the packaging. He looks awesome! I love this pose I've got going. Kind of an aggressive stance like he's just found out Spider-Man has won again. Loving this figure. I couldn't find my Daredevil. I am gutted. I wanted Daredevil for this review, but I can't find him anywhere. So we're going to have to stick with a bunch of other people that I've dug up. And I think, guys, this is going to be taking pride and place on the new display. Oh, move that hand. On the new display there, in the distance. Just there. It's going to be taking pride and place in the middle of the top shelf, I think. So this is the first figure that's going to be moving on to the new podium. Like I said in my New Year's video that I posted up yesterday, that that'll be ever evolving, that stand up there. But anyway, guys, on with Kingpin's review. So Kingpin looks awesome. I'm loving the purple on the black on the suit. Looks awesome, along with the purple in the top jacket pocket. Like I said, I do feel like this material is going to pick up every little bit of dust and speck of dirt, but it's going to be awesome. I love how it looks. It looks pure white, just like it should in the comics. As well, I'm loving that red pinky ring on his finger. That really adds to the whole Kingpin vibe. Again, the same as having this cane as well, with the jewel in the top. Love that. This wave is going to be epic to review. I love most of the figures in it. I just think this wave is spot on, and the Kingpin is one figure that I've been dying to have in my collection. There was an older Marvel Legends Kingpin, but I'm so glad I didn't splash out Megabucks, and I waited for this wave. I did get this wave from ID Toys, guys. They don't tell me to say this, but I just like to give them a big push, because I love In-Demand Toys and Kapow Toys, but this one in particular came from In-Demand. The guys over at In-Demand have managed to make sure that this got here quickly as possible so I could get these reviews out to you guys. So big thanks to them for that. Guys, what do you think of Kingpin? Let's compare him to some other figures in the wave. So as you can see, guys, he is a very tall figure. Now, Cable and Bishop from the X-Men waves, whilst tall, are still not tall enough to take on the Kingpin. Spider-Man as well and Wolverine, as you can see there, of similar height. Spider-Man, the fraction of an inch shorter than Wolverine, or just about the same height, more or less. They're a lot shorter than Kingpin, which makes him a formidable foe. Can't wait to take some photos with Spidey in a second, especially with that PS4 game. I wish I had the PS4 Spider-Man. Yeah, and as you can see there, look, there is a little bit of a height difference there between the two. So that does mean, he's one of the biggest Marvel Legends I've seen, to be honest. And the fact that he's wide really helps as well. Because even when I put Thanos at the side of him, oopsie daisies, he makes, you think he got taken out by the snap? Whilst Thanos is tall, Kingpin is wide. So I think he could stand up to Kingpin's snap. Thanos' snap. What do you guys think? But if we take out Thanos, guys, and we zoom out a tiny bit, we can bring in Monster Venom, who is also very wide. These two share a very similar size in height and width. So these two look like they could go toe-to-toe right now. Loving how this looks. I'm loving how big Kingpin is. We definitely needed a big Kingpin, and I'm glad they went with the BAF size and made him nice and chunky. What do you guys think of the scaling and the size of the figure? Let me know in the comments. Look at that, guys. Even Kingpin can't destroy the glove from Thanos. Yes, the Daredevil Netflix series. I hope they remember you. I just took a bunch of new photos for Instagram, guys, so make sure you're following along on the Instagram to see those awesome images, including Spider-Man being crushed under the minds of Kingpin, as well as a little bit of a parody of the snap from Thanos. So make sure you check us out on Instagram. The snap code was at the beginning of the video, so make sure you check us out on Instagram at SuperSorrel. So guys, here we go. He's the first one of the year to go on the shelf. Yeah. Who's he replacing? I can't really have Bishop and Cable up there. So probably gonna take Bishop down and leave Cable up. Would you agree with that, guys? Let me know in the comments. So guys, what are your thoughts on Kingpin? Is this a BAF figure that you've been dying for? I know it is for me. I've been longing for a Kingpin as a long-time Daredevil reader. Obviously fan of Spider-Man and Black Cat as well. Love the three when they're together in comic books, especially when Kingpin and Bullseye and Elektra are involved. So this is definitely a character that I wanted in my collection. I would love it if they gave us a Vincent D'Onofrio head to go with the Netflix Daredevil. It would be awesome if we got a Netflix variant, but I doubt we're going to see that now with the cancellation of the Netflix shows. But guys, what are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, guys, smash that subscribe button. It would really support us, really help us out, and help us keep making awesome videos. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And like I said at the beginning of the last video, make sure you're following us on Instagram. You'll have noticed at the beginning of the video, I've changed the snap code for the Instagram code. So make sure you're following us on Instagram for up-close personal images, nice glossy photos, action figure photography, as well as behind-the-scenes video clips. In the new year, we'll be doing a lot more video content on Instagram, so make sure you see all that behind the scenes stuff, as well as extra footage that we can't fit in the videos and skits and other things. So guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, I'm your host Super Sorrel. Tune in probably later on this evening for another review. It's probably going to be Red Goblin, so stick around. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you again. May the Force be with you. Bye!